Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Weili. Thug Rose won the first two fights. Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Weili twice. To beat Weili once is a massive accomplishment. To do it 2 times seems almost impossible. Rose has done that. How does Weili switch the result?
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Sean getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Crazy numbers round 1. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Right on the button. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets going.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches, though.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Oh, roundhouse kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands to the body. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Effective punch there by Rose Namajunas. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Good shot, good shot. Oh! Huge shots there! One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Zhang's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She had it very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Fight back! Fight back!
Zhang's in half guard. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has a... Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Might have been out. She got out.
She got out of that position. Way to stay confident and comfortable under attack.
And now she ends up in a dominant position. Wow. Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap over.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the field.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Zhang's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, she heads back to the stool, and she remains confident, but her nose is mangled and severely cut up right now, and Cutman's got his work cut out for him. This fight could end at any moment. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Zhang's nose is cut, it is mangled, it probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition. And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Just a slip there. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Oh, body shot.
Zhang's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or fight. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
You gotta fight back.
Thug Rose gets back up here. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. And when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's a... She's off the match, eh?
That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job!
Oh my goodness.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Thug Rose Namajunas, your winner tonight, still proving that on any given night she's the best strawweight in the world.
She's one of the best fighters in the world, and anytime she goes to the octagon, you better be ready and prepared for a very tough fight.